it going, guys? So I'm gonna record a new video today, and as you guys see, there's a new event, which with this new update. In this video, I'm gonna be showing us the good things about this event, and I'm gonna show you guys the stats, what else can I show you? The stats and my the types of skills I chose for the branches. But first off, let's admire this. Okay, it's kind of lagging this channel, but it's just, you know, it's a big improvement. Even though it's just one room, it's still one improvement. Let's go to a different channel though. Maybe we can get a better frame per second if we go to a different channel. Okay, that's better. It's probably the same amount of people here, but here's the whole thing. I feel like they did a lot of improvement. By the way, I'm running this on max graphics. Let's see, configuration, max, large, everything is in max, just so you guys get an idea of how it looks like. Hopefully it doesn't lag on the video though. I got the zeroed outfit. Tell me in the comments what do you guys think about it, because I'm loving it. But I'm thinking about getting all darkness set, the red one, to match my sword, because I love this sword. Like that. But look at this water, it looks pretty nice. I gotta admit, Avabel, props to you. This is pretty good. The waterfall and everything. I'm not gonna attempt to do the dungeon, because it's just maybe I should, but everything seems pretty good. The faces look so much better. Like, if we could get those faces on our characters, that would be nice. Hey, come on, Avabel needs an update. It for sure does. An update like that. But so far so good. Oh, I'm gonna show you let's start with the skills, because let's get skills and stats done. There is pass it. Here we go. For Novice, I have, so for this I went type B, expand type. I don't really use it unless I use like Stinger or Samurai, because this is like the good spam skill to have. I would choose range though, not B. I would choose a range type. For Magna Spike, I would choose, okay, this one is more damage on the first strike. Yeah, let's choose this, because the first hits are the ones that hit. The last one never really hits. And then for this one, there's no branch. I would say go for the one that does the full wall. And but 3 type A is for let's say a Geo is dancing, or a you know, when warriors use that Paladin EX, the one that you stand still, use that, boom, every time it hits. And then we have, nobody uses Catacraft. These are not even worth going over. Now, this one is decent. Type A, enduring type with longer time. This slash in effect. So this is when you throw the X, it'll last longer in the map. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I would choose that because it's good for a defensive type player like me. I should be using that more often. Back thrust. I forgot the types I have. There is, but I have type C, suitable for continuous use with shorter cooltime. This is pretty good to spam it, because shorter cooltime never really fails on you, because you always have it there for the time you need to press it. I would do type C for this one. Now these are probably one of the best warrior skills. The Stinger class is a class you must have. And for these I chose type B, suitable for continuous use for the shorter cooltime. Now this I have literally on my, look at this, see here, I have it on the first page of skills. It's one of the first skills. It's the thing I use for range. It's pretty good. Let's go back now. right here. Spiral lance, dude, this thing always lands for the most part. As long as you aim it correctly, this would always hit. For this, type C only. Don't choose any other branches type C only because you want power. This skill will give you really good power, and even though it consumes more SP, who gives a shit about SP? You can just use SP pots. Drag Trail, I have the one with the 1 extra hit triggered by the consumption of SP. I would choose type C as well if I were you. This skill is really good, but I stopped using it because I got the extra Firebringer. There was no need for it. This one I would do increase on slash. Don't choose surrounding because surrounding is the second hit, and the second hit nobody really goes into it, you know. It's always the first hit. If the first hit doesn't hit, the second one won't hit either. For aerial burst, you want this on increased power for the splash. So there's two. The first one is the, so I'm gonna shortcut it and then I'll show you what I mean. The first hit is the right there, one hit, and then the second one is the actual spinning wheel. So the one I have is the one the spinning wheel does more damage, because the first hit the opponent needs to be up on the bottom of you, and then never lands. Now let's see. For the tornado, this one you gotta do increased tornado power. Just like the one I showed you about aerial burst, you will need to choose type B for the tornado because it's the same thing. I'm gonna shortcut it first. You click on it, that's the first hit, and then the second hit is whatever touches the tornado, and you want whatever touches the tornado because this becomes like a willow, like a mage's willow. And for you guys don't know, I have two skills because I went Firebringer afterwards, so I have two of these. And these are probably one of the best skills to have because people always back off, so in case you need some space. And also, you know, just hitting both, and they have really good damage. They hit harder than this, they hit harder than that, harder than this. It's like 200-300 damage more, but it's something worth getting. Let's see, what else do I need to do? I'm gonna inform you guys. Nature Beauty. For samurai skills, always choose trigger, like fast hit. Okay, for this one I messed up. It shouldn't be type B. I'll show you guys. I didn't mess up on the second time. But for this, let's see right here. I showed in quick draw concentration for quicker trigger, so you gotta get that. For this, I think there's a quick trigger branch. I messed up. I got the wrong one. I messed up for this one too, and this one is a really good skill to use, but nobody uses it. Yeah, this one is really good, but I would choose also quick trigger. Let's see, for Paladin, I don't really use them, but I should still give you the branch I chose. I chose type A. This one, I think there was power and cool time, and I chose just the one that is between those because I don't really use it, and in case I got it, I figured half and half doesn't, you know, couldn't be that bad. Type increased on the extend effect time, so the longer it'll stay on the map. You want that as well because this is like traps in the map. And then this I did prolonged healing effect time. So what this does, it heals you multiple times, more times than it would if you chose increased amount of healing. So choose type B. It's the best one because it's more healed. Even though it's less healed percent of heal, it's more heals. So it ends up being more HP gained than the other one. Okay, so that's it for that. And then for the stats, after the update, my stats got fucked up, like really fucked up. But I'm gonna show you a screenshot about it in a second after this video. I'll probably put it right now on the screen so you guys can see it. But it's, oh, there's also, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna make this video too long if I keep talking and talking and talking. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do skills and stats. Show you the stats. You should always go dex. You never go wrong with dex. as much stacks as you can. And if you have decent defense and magical defense, then do STR. But if not, then do Vid, because you gotta be kind of tanky in order to be a warrior, or else you get fucked over. But anyways, that's it, guys. Make sure to subscribe.